Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Big Man. Newcastle United have signed Sandro Tonali, making our second transfer of the summer window, alongside Yukonda Minter, who we then loaned back to Feyenoord. We're not back to Feyenoord, sorry, out to Feyenoord upon him joining the club. Good signing for us to make, 70 million euros, 8 million euros in salary per year. I think with a further 2 mil in like add-ons, stuff like that. So, yeah, good signing for us to make. 23-year-old Italian central defensive midfielder who can also do a job in the right in the centre of the park, box to box, bit of a playmaker, and also will get stuck into a tackle. Obviously, fantastic signing for us to make. He will slot into that number 6 role where we had Bruno, allowing Bruno to push into one of those centre mid roles. But it will be interesting to see how we do it though, because I thought we had a good midfield, just a shallow midfield, so that if one of the main ones went out injured, we'd be a bit fucked. Which obviously was the case late in the season with Joelinton getting injured. Obviously Matthew was able to get back into the squad. So with Joelinton, we could obviously play in left wing, so we benefited there. But obviously Willett was injured also, which meant that we had Anderson to fill that role. And then we decided to bring Lewis Miley into the third because we had no other percentage from that point. But no, good signing for us to make. I will apologise for any cars and out noise you hear. I'm just doing this on my way to work. The other video I had, which is currently piloted, I will be removing because it was a bit shit now thinking about it. It just makes tonight a massive waste of money. I do it was good, but I'm a clue about fucking football statistics and shit like that, all that data bollocks. But no, good signing for us to make. I watched the Under-21 European Championships match between France and Italy yesterday. And although I was mainly focused on Tonali, he was one of the better players I thought on the Italian side, who were unfortunate to have lost 2-1, despite a controversial goal line clearance. Shots are a handball, shouts at a cross the line. I personally thought it did, but this isn't a post-match review of that match. But yeah. So next, obviously Madison talks have died down quite a lot. Tottenham seem to be leading the fray for that, and obviously because I think Madison did prefer that move to Tottenham despite Newcastle having Champions League, which now just seemed extremely farcical considering the fact that the issue with us was we didn't have Champions League, and now we have Champions League and clubs are picking others without European football at all. And fucking nah. I guess it's obviously Tottenham a bigger name, so. But yeah, Sandro Tonali, 70 million euros. Add-ons are included in that deal, it is to be believed, and AC Milan did want a bit more than that, but I mean, a lot of people have said that the Italian football is fucking skint, so yeah. I'd be interested to see who else we bring in, because I think we are still linked pretty well with Szoboszlai, but that is also going to be a 70 million euro move as well, so it'll be interesting to see what happens financially for us, because of the fact that we only had fucking 75 mil to spend for 2 signings. So according to Luke Edwards, way sorted for the window. But yeah, will be interesting to see what our next moves are. And yeah, I think we will see a couple more through the door at St James's Park. Yeah, Newcastle, here we go.